Hey, Rising Viber. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today we are continuing to learn all about the compatibility of the Aquarius. Today's video will specifically be about the compatibility of the Aquarius and Leo. It will include sexual and intimacy compatibility, trust, communication and intellect, emotions, values, and shared activities. We're going to get started with Aquarius and Leo sexual and intimacy compatibility. The attraction is always great in relationships of opposing signs, and it is probably the greatest in a relationship of Leo and Aquarius. Leo is the king of the entire zodiac, and Aquarius seems to be there to bring down the king and fight for independence. Imagine the attraction and the passion between two such strong individuals lying on the axis of the sun's rule and detriment. Their sex life is a struggle, a fight, and an incredible experience for both. Liberating and yet warm and passionate, sensual but still interesting. When they find true emotion, Aquarius might actually end up respecting the king. The beauty of their sex life is in things they can learn about their bodies, their confidence, and the way they look at the act of sex. Through the struggle of insecurities and forced liberation, these are two partners to form a strong connection by a simple act of gravitation that the sun has over Uranus. Trust. Everything seems clear in a relationship between Leo and Aquarius when we look at it from a distance. However, these signs represent the axis of Neptune's exaltation and fall, and they will almost always have the challenge of trust and the search of truth in the relationship. Although they could find incredible understanding and freedom for both partners, usually when they separate, they realize how little they have actually known about each other and how little trust they shared in the first place. Communication and intellect. Both Leo and Aquarius are heroes in their own way. While Aquarius is reaching for heroism, looking for ways to set free from repression, Leo was born a hero and sometimes doesn't even know it. If they end up fighting for the same cause, they could turn down entire governments and use their incredible force to change anything in the world. To get there, these two would have to stop the battle they have with each other, because energy can be scattered on their unnecessary fight for dominance in their relationship. Leo is a sign ruled by the sun and has the ability to give clarity to any situation. No matter how confused they might be or how lost they may sound, if you take a closer look at the time spent with them, you will see that they've brought clarity into your life. Aquarius, on the other hand, understands the necessity of change, and they seem to carry around a spark to ignite and excite any possible situation that they find worthy. This can be irritating to many, especially Leo, but in fact it is a necessity of liberation we all carry within. Emotions. Leo is exactly what Aquarius needs to find love. It is a strange thing how they find each other on the grounds of their former relationships to liberate and shine as if they have been searching for one another for many lifetimes. While Leo is the sun, Aquarius is a lightning, and it usually comes out on a rainy day. This is exactly what they need to understand. There is a time for both of them to shine, and they don't endanger each other's chance to do so. When Leo falls in love, the entire world can feel it. The warmth pours out from the center of their being, and one has to be blind or senseless not to pick up the signals. Aquarius can hide their emotions much better and often has trouble expressing and acknowledging how they feel. It is a good thing that Leo's warm emotional nature will melt even the even the coldest of hearts, and there will be no safer place for Aquarius to share their love than in these fiery arms. The only thing that can endanger their emotional relationship is their everlasting ego battle, and they should both pay attention not to be too proud to let go to love. Values. The deepest value they share is the value of individuality. Someone with a strong character who knows exactly what he or she wants cannot stay unnoticed by Leo and Aquarius. Although they will not agree on many things, this is the one that could connect them strongly because they are both such a strong individual in the eyes of each other. Shared activities. While Leo shines, Aquarius likes everything shiny. The need Leo has to show off might be a bit disturbed by Aquarius's tendency to show what others don't want to see. From a different perspective, this should help Leo feel more free and confident, although it might not seem so in the beginning. They will both like to show off, each in their own way, and it is only important for them to set their territory for both partners to be expressed. Just like the sun and the lightning don't go together, Aquarius should take over on a rainy day in a depressive crowd or in places where they both feel that they are drowned down. This is where Leo needs to give in and let their partner rule the sky if they are planning to keep the relationship going. There will be enough regular, shiny chances and days with no clouds for Leo to rule. So in summary, signs of Leo and Aquarius combined represent the ultimate creativity, famous scientific discoveries, the first man in an airplane and the first man on the moon. Imagine what these partners could do together if they let each other lead the way. When the territory of their rule is in front of them, they both need to learn to let go of the image they have about themselves and each other, or they won't get very far, stuck in their unnecessary ego battle. Warm and cold, hearted and smart, nuclear gravitation and vacuum in space, it cannot be easy to mend their differences or form a stable, loving relationship. The best thing they could do is find a cause they will support together. This would give them a focus on the outer world and allow them to deepen their inner emotional world of their relationship while fighting outside of it. Interesting. One of my favorite cousins is a Leo, so I totally resonate with this Leo side of this. And I could see this. I could see how this would work learning more about the Aquarius. So anyways, if this resonated with you at all, hit the comment section, hit the like button, let me know about it. Either way about it, all of us appreciate it. Have a good one, y'all.